GM here. Welcome to Silent Nights, Nightmare into Darkness. Oh, it's mature audiences only. It is currently only available through a browser. Chapter 1, Into the Darkness. It's been 7 months since hell broke loose at Lake Bridge City. Josh is missing. 7 months since we last made contact with Josh. I remember that night like it was yesterday. Everyone seemed happy. Everything seemed normal. Until the unimaginable happened. The blood, the chaos, the despair, the darkness. I met Matt for the first time in person at the festival. He seemed like a pretty cool guy too. I lost him that night and missed all the drama. To make matters worse, his cell phone keeps ringing out. Matt was a professional photographer with connections to some of the biggest names and events at Lake Bridge City. He was always seen as a role model to Josh. Matt was with some supermodel chick at the time, Cynthia. Not much is known about her. Not even her whereabouts. I did find her rather odd. Could she be hiding somewhere with Matt? This is crazy. I feel like I still can't accept what just happened. Matt, please be okay. I need the footage on your memory card to work out a few things about that night. Thank goodness Flo was alright. He rescued me back at the festival. I could have easily been among the dead. Flo doesn't seem fazed by what's going on around us. Always calm and collected. We meet twice a week to check up on each other. I wonder what motivates him. I've learned a lot from him. Enough to give me a fighting chance against those. Hideous creatures. I moved into the Lake Bridge City University halls of residence about 5 months ago. The main campus area is well fortified, with food rations to last me a few months. Well, I mean, us. A couple of survivors moved in too. We even have the kites stationed at the observatory on 24-hour shifts, making sure everyone is safe. There are about 40 or more of us living here, with Flo regularly checking up on me. This is the safest place we could possibly be. For now, at least. But to figure out what really happened at the festival. Our food supplies are limited, and we're running out of time. Until then, it's a constant battle to stay alive. Who is it? Oh. Prelude to a Nightmare. Monday, May 5th, Lake Bridge City Cafe, 2 p.m. I am to Catherine. Hey chick, how you doing? Hey, I'm stuck at the library with the reader's block ATM. This revision isn't going nowhere. Great. How you doing? You should get some rest, you know. You work too hard. I'm really good. Just relaxing at the cafe after a 1-hour gym session this morning. Plus, I saw Matt O'Brien. Oh, my MG is so hot, by the way. You never told me what happened at the bar the other night. Haha, you're naughty. Oh, yeah, pretty bizarre stuff. So I thought I'd grab a drink at Rosie's Bar and Grill after a really long day. It was pretty cold and foggy, too. I walked in, scanned the barscape, and I figured everything looked pretty much same old to me. As soon as I began walking toward the bar, I noticed a woman already standing there, looking right at me. Really, what did she look like? She was quite cute. I'd say an alternative, classy uptown sort of chick. Well taken care of. Wow, she must have been gorgeous to get a compliment off you. Lol, is it, huh? I tried ignoring her though. So I ordered a mid-tone on ice, grabbed a $10 bill from my purse, and then what? And then she stopped me, smiled at me and said, "This one's on me." Hey, mind telling me what the occasion is? Oh, nothing, I'm just feeling a bit generous, that's all. Thanks, I appreciate the kind gesture. I've had a hard day. So, fancy a drink? Yeah, sure, why not? By the way, I didn't catch your name. My most sincere apologies, sweetheart. Delilah. I'm Delilah. Delilah Armstrong. Hello, Delilah. Nice to meet you. I'm Catherine. Chapter 3. Woohoo. So what brings you to Lake Bridge City? I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Well, I'm just here on a business visit. And I think I'll pay a visit to the antique store in Town Center sometime this week. Antique store? You mean that creepy place with all the skulls and cryptids? Yeah, that's the one. They always seem to have many items of interest. That's pretty cool. So tell me a bit more about you. You don't strike me as a typical person you'd usually meet at the bar. Why is that? I don't know. Your dress style, the way you speak, your mannerisms, and all that are quite classy. Why, thank you. That's just who I am, I guess. Right. I work as a chief auditor at the Central City Bank. It's a pretty mundane experience if I have to be completely honest. Really? So why do you do it? To make a living, just like everyone else. Ever since I was a young girl, I've always had a fascination for the occult. You know, magic and the dark arts. Yeah, I'm with you. Right, that's good. I'm not the chief auditor. I spend my time traveling the world, collecting ornaments, artifacts, charms, medicines, potions, spells, and even practice my own homemade magic. Interesting. I'm just a normal girl with a normal life. Hoping for something extraordinary to happen, I guess. Delilah suddenly turns around and stares at the window behind her for a few seconds. She turns back around and stares Catherine in the eyes. What was that about? There's something strange about this place. Something evil. extremely evil. It lurks in the shadows, and it wants you, all of you. Right. That's my cue to leave. Catherine finishes her drink, puts her jacket on, and grabs her bag from beneath the table. Got something I'm to finish off for tomorrow. It was a pleasure conversing with you, sweetheart. Same here. Thanks for the drink. Don't mention it, sweetheart. I'm sure we'll meet again. Very soon. Or, yeah, sure thing. That'd be cool. Without the creepy stuff, of course. Delia blows Catherine a goodbye kiss as she exits the bar. That was very weird. You did the right thing by leaving. She sounded a bit creepy. Tell me about it. Crap got even weirder on the way back home. I was walking past the docks on my way to the bus station, and I can remember seeing someone standing on the High Lake Bridge, alone. I couldn't quite tell if it was a man or a woman. What I remember seeing vividly was a figure in a hooded jumper. It had glowing green eyes that were constantly fixed on me. It was as if this thing was calling me to it. I turned away for a second to grab my cell phone. Looked back at the spot where this figure was meant to be standing. And it was gone. Are you out of your mind, Catherine? What have I told you about walking home by yourself late at night? I know, I'm sorry for being reckless and not listening to you. Hugs? Okay, hugs, but you have to think about safety first, okay? I gotta shoot now. I'll drop by yours Friday night at 9 p.m. Sounds fine to me. See you later, thanks, whatever, okay. Catherine completes a revision at the library at 7 p.m. Just in time for 7:50 p.m. bus to come back home. Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins are on a long vacation. Catherine has a house to herself for 3 months. Catherine arrives at her home and carelessly dumps her bags on the living room floor. She grabs the remote and powers the television on. And suddenly falls asleep. What the heck? Where am I? Isn't this the Lake Bridge railway station? These people are creepy. They're all covered in blood. No, stay back. The hell? Gunshots? That cottage is on fire? I can hear people screaming. Hey, everybody get... All these zombies or something? Isn't that Jennifer? Why does she look like she's dressed up for a fancy dress party?
Feel free to scream whenever you want.
Catherine wakes up breathing heavily. What the actual foot? She suddenly blacks out. Chapter 5. Catherine wakes up and grabs her cell phone from her bag. Hello? Who is it? It's the hand food juninator. At your service. Do you copy? Both Catherine and Hanzo laugh out loud. Hey Hanzo, nice to hear your voice. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, and you? You sound kinda tired, Cat. Tell me about it. I've had the weirdest week ever. What day is today, by the way? It's Wednesday, May 7th, 11:10 a.m. Why ask? Wednesday! Yes, what's the matter, Cat? I don't think you'll ever believe me if I told you. I don't want you thinking I've gone nuts or something. Try me. I'm feeling philosophical today. Catherine sits upright, grabs a cigarette from her bag, lights it up, takes a deep pull, and then exhales. Right. I've had a few paranormal experiences over the past few weeks. Experiences that have challenged the very foundation of what I believe to be real. I was at Rosie's the other night, and I met this really unusual chick. She ended up buying me drinks. Confirmed. You have a new admirer. Catherine and Hanzo laugh out loud. She really freaked me out with her paranormal talk. Sounds like my kind of woman. Stop it, Hanzo. I'm being for real here. Catherine and Hanzo laugh out loud. Then I saw the seeker with bright, green, glowing eyes on High Lake Bridge. Now that's creepy. Tell me about it, and to finish it off, I had a nightmare featuring zombies, burning cottages, and this vampire lady. I remember her saying,
Feel free to scream whenever you want.
it's like something was trying to reach me with some sort of message. Yeah, I feel you. To make matters worse, I had this dream on Monday night. Today's Wednesday. Where did Tuesday go? I've got no recollection of it. For real. I gotta admit, Kat, those are odd experiences that shouldn't be taken lightly. Sounds to me like you've had a lucid dream, or maybe an astral projection. Lucid dream, astral projection. To put it simply, a lucid dream is when you're consciously asleep while having vivid dream experiences. An astral projection is pretty similar to out-of-body experience where your consciousness travels to other dimensions. Oh, how'd you know all this stuff? I know it's just a handsome, pretty face, mommy. I've got all the bases covered, all intact. Holla at your boy. Catherine laughs out loud. I really miss having you around, Hanzo. Things haven't changed much around here. You should drop by sometime for dinner. Sure thing. I'm handling some family business in Tokyo at the moment, then gotta head over to Yokohama for a meeting. After that, I'm pretty much free for you to take me out on a date. They both laugh. Okay, sounds like a plan. Drop me a message or something. Don't be a stranger, okay? Affirmative. I'll speak to you later, Kat. Take care of yourself. You too. Catherine ends the call and heads toward the kitchen to get a hot drink. The moment she opens the kitchen door, Chapter 6, Lake Bridge Down. Inspector James Harrison continues his search at the abandoned warehouse after reports point to a missing 18-year-old high school student. It's been 3 days since he was last seen talking to an unidentified person by the High Lake Bridge. The inspector receives a call. James, I need an update. What's your status? Chief, there's still no sign of the girl. We scanned the whole building and couldn't even find a shred of evidence. No clues. No nothing. Copy that, James. I need you to head down to the Lake Bridge Festival immediately. What? What about the girl? Leave that to me. I'll be sending Brian and his team down to pick up from where you've left off. For now, I need you at that festival on the double. It seems we have a major crowd situation, and I need you to check it out. Copy that, Chief. I'm on my way. Inspector James Harrison enters his vehicle and drives off into the dark of the night, en route to the Lake Bridge Festival. On arriving at the festival, the inspector immediately notices that something is terribly wrong. He dials the chief to report. Chief, I've just arrived at the Lake Bridge Festival. Good, what's the status? Inspector James Harrison briefly pauses before replying. Sir, we have a very serious crowd situation at the festival. It seems all the officers on scene are fully engaged. What? Yep. And there's blood everywhere. I'm going... What the heck? What is it, James? I have a visual on the officer chewing off his partner's arm. Hey you! Stand down immediately. Inspector Harrison removes the safety lock from his pistol. I just said stand down. Inspector Harrison opens fire on a group of attackers running toward him. The chief screams down the phone. Harrison, are you alright? Yes, sir. The situation has been stabilized. For now. It seems everyone's gone crazy or something. Harrison, I'm sending him back up ASAP. I can't leave you out there on your own. Understood. Until then, What is it, James? Chief, I have another group of crazies heading toward me. Yes, James, go on. And they're kind of acting like... Like what, Inspector? Like zombies! You've got to be kidding me, Inspector. Do you seriously expect me to believe that bullshit? Do you think it's some sort of video game? Okay, I'll prove it to you. Inspector James Harrison takes the smartphone off the call and loads up the camera application. He tries to focus the camera to get a good picture. He successfully captures a clear photo and emails it to the chief. Hello? Chief, do you read me? Loud and clear, Harrison. I got the photo. Backup will be with you in 15 minutes. Just make sure you stay alive, Inspector. Copy that, Chief. Inspector James Harrison ends the call and quickly shoves his smartphone down his back pocket. He reloads his pistol and takes aim. Don't come any closer. I said don't come. Hey you, step away from the child. I said move away from... Flo? Flo, wake up. Look at me. Look at me, sleepyhead. I got some news for you. Flo wakes up, wipes his eyes, and squints at Cleo. Hey girl, what's up? Cleo smiles at Flo while gently holding his hand. I'm pregnant, Flo. Family, where are you, family? It's that freak with the crowbar again. Chapter 7, Friday. Friday, 8:45 p.m., May 9th, Jenkins residence. Catherine lays in her bed, gazing at the bedroom window. So many thoughts race through her mind. She thinks to herself, the past few weeks have gone beyond the paranormal. I'm starting to think I might be going a bit crazy. But then I have the strong feeling D has something to do with it. I wish I knew more about. I'll be down in a minute. Catherine races down the stairs to open the front door. Hey, miss me? Catherine and Jessie both laugh. Come on in. Jessie enters the house. Miss me? In your dreams. Grab a seat. I'll get you a drink. Coffee, please. I feel like you have lots to tell me. You can say that again. I'll be back in a sec. Catherine runs into the kitchen to get Jessie a coffee. Damn, you're looking well-toned. Have you been sneaking to the gym on a low? Ha, I wish. That's all that studying I've been doing. It really takes a lot out of me. But thanks for the compliment. Anytime, girl. So what else you been up to? Not much. Oh, I spoke to Hanzo on Wednesday. Jessie looks surprised. You did? How's he doing? Didn't he move out of Lakebridge ages ago? Yeah, he did. He's handling some family business in Japan. From the sounds of things, he's doing really well. Wow, that's totally awesome. Yeah. He says he'll be dropping by sometime for dinner. Jessie smiles and winks at Catherine. Oh, go Catherine, go Catherine. Catherine laughs while playfully punching Jessie. Well, I didn't know, you know. We're pretty close. So close we almost started dating back in high school. We never really got around to it, though. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. You can never tell with relationships. Never say never, chick. Catherine blushes. This dinner date might just be your chance to really get together. Or don't tell me you're still hung up on Jack. Oh no, Jack and I were just killing time together, I guess. It was never meant to be anything serious. I feel you on that one. Jessie relaxes into the couch. Zach and I are going through a rough patch. We argue a lot these days. I suspect you might be having an affair. Really? I hope not. Well, he seems a bit emotionally withdrawn. And he's spending less time with me, too. Someone else must have his attention. If you ever find out Zach has been messing around with some other chick, just give me a ring. I'll break him. Catherine and Jessie laugh out loud. Okay. We need to talk about something really serious. What's that? Okay, do you believe in supernatural? Supernatural? Or it's not exactly something I think about. So I guess I really don't. Why ask? Because I have the strange feeling something's terribly wrong. I was never a strong believer in all that stuff. But what I've seen over the past few weeks has completely changed all that. Something bad is about to happen to Jesse. And it's almost driving me crazy not knowing what it is. You sure you're okay, chick? You kinda got me freaked out here. Jesse, please hear me out. I'm being totally serious. I had this nightmare on Monday night. I dreamt of zombies, vampire rig sheet, monsters with glowing red eyes, and even post-apocalyptic late brick settings. And it felt so real. Right, I think you might need some professional counseling. Because what you just told me sounds like a horror movie script. Seriously. Maybe you're right. But what about the weird person with glowing green eyes on High Lake Bridge? I didn't dream that up. That was definitely real. Well, I don't know. You were tired and maybe saw some freak wearing bright green contact lenses? Catherine pauses for a second. She appears lost in her own world. You know what? You're probably right. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I seriously need to chill out a bit. That's more like it. Cheer up, okay? Okay. Catherine suddenly stands up and rushes into the kitchen. Oh, she totally forgot the pizza. I'll be right back. Smells nice. Jess waits patiently while Catherine checks on the pizza in the oven.
Feel free to scream whenever you want.
To be continued. Wow. Alrighty then. Well, there you go. There's wow. Demo of Silent Night Nightmare in the Darkness. Interesting, very interesting. I haven't done a really I don't think a game in this much in depth and just reading it. That was very well done. Very well done. I really got drawn into the story. Wow. Very well done. Wow, I'm still trying to process it all. Just how well it was put together for being just a demo. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be looking forward to more of this game. And I'll be seeing you all real soon. Bye.